Hey everyone, my name's Lakaitim and welcome back to the series where I try to get hooked on different MMOs. So far we've covered Phantasy Star Online 2, Final Fantasy XIV, and World of Warcraft, which are all considered tab target MMOs. But today we are covering an MMO that claims to be the only true action MMO. That game is TERA, which is a free-to-play MMO available on Steam. So without further ado, let's get into it. TERA starts up like any other MMO, with you choosing your race and class. Race in TERA is very interesting because it doesn't just affect your stats. Certain races can give huge advantages in different forms of content, which I immediately found strange. Okay, so this is the race. Millennia Wandering brought the humans into contact with every other race living in the world of TERA. Okay, so this is just normal stuff, but their racial skills. Decrease the chance of knockdown temporarily. Increase PvP, no. Recovers HP continuously after resurrection. Okay. Processing speed by 10%. It's not very good. Castanik. Nerf their dark, wry humor and bold manner. Okay, Castanik used to be chained to the dark past. Okay. It makes it pervert allies or deadly enemies. Dude, do we play as a waifu demon? Because a waifu demon sounds like the good shit. Racial skills. Increases combat movement speed temporarily. Okay. Increases the chance of it to crit when attacking from behind. Increases smelting speed by 10%. Decreases falling damage. Okay, I'm on. Warrior slaves with the giants. Improves resistance to knockdown. Takes 10% less PvP damage. Increases resistance to periodic damage. Increases mining speed by 15%. High elves. Okay, replenish all your MP through the power of the core. Yeah, this is just magic. A poppery. Monsters do not make preemptive attacks. Damn. Increase movement speed temporarily. Your swimming speed is faster than other races. Okay, so there's passives and then... Okay, so these get along with the forests. Yeah, this is a gender locked, I guess. There ain't much good there. A noble race are nonetheless ferocious in the defense of the weak. Recovers all your HP by tapping and magic. Damn. I'm kind of leaning towards this. Yeah. So we're going to go for Castanek race. Then there was class. And surprisingly, this is where the gender lock came into play. Gender lock isn't an unusual thing, but most of the time I've seen it, it has been on race rather than class. And classes in TERA are also quite unique in how they are presented anyway. Each class has a few key skills and high-level apex skills. Along with that, they give you multiple bars that measure things like complexity, tanking ability, offense ability, and support abilities. The only problem is they don't exactly define what each of these terms means here. Because when I see a dual-wielding sword class labeled a sustained DPS, I don't expect it to have an almost full support bar like the warrior did in this game. When I hear support, I think a class akin to something like a healer or an astrologian. Something that either gives you more health and heals it, or just buffs along the way, like 30% damage up. Let's take a look at these. Evasion tank or sustained DPS. Okay. Quick attacks and high mobility make warriors essential to group play, but also very survivable while soloing. Yeah. They're dual wielders. I like that. No. No. Slayer, what's this? Using devastating great swords. Oh crap, they have skills too. Charging slash, okay, that's just a MP cost versus base damage. Okay, apex skills. Oh, and Castanek females. Let's take a look. Doesn't matter how good they are. Not really that good. It's not the race I want to play. Sorcerer, Archer, no. Priest, no. Can be gun. Damn. Only mutants, Allens, and Popperies can play this class. What class is it? A brawler. What's this? A ninja. Okay, sustained DPS, Ellen only. I'm kind of leaning towards, definitely leaning towards this. Yeah, okay, their support is pretty okay. Their offense is high. Their tanking's pretty okay, too. Okay, we'll go with this. Then there was character customization. The customization in TERA was good compared to most. You had a lot of presets to choose from, and then could build a pretty unique character from there. There are also quite a few sliders for very fine details later in the customization section. To give perspective on how good it was, I'd say it's about the same quality as Final Fantasy XIV. So better than WoW and not as good as Phantasy Star Online, but very much serviceable. After creating a character, I was quite hopeful for the overall quality of the game. But that hope almost immediately died as soon as I saw the intro to the game. The story of the world, which is supposed to pique your interest immediately, was some of the most generic garbage I've heard from a fantasy game, MMO or not. But the first thing I noticed was the map of the world, and I was quite taken aback by it, to be honest. The way the map of the world is pretty much, to me anyway, a copy of Azeroth and Vanilla WoW. Two landmasses facing each other with things in the middle. The only difference is the fact that TERA's map is closer together. Then, right after the cinematic, the game did the single thing that always pisses me off. It immediately presented its cash shop before I could even move. Okay. Oh, it's already trying to sell me stuff. That doesn't surprise me. But anyway, it was time for the tutorial, and finally time to sink my teeth into what this game claims is a fantastic and immersive action combat system. This is very important, the only true action combat in an MMO game. Okay. The combat is kind of... It wasn't kidding when it said it had an action combat system. It didn't mean it was good, though. That's for sure. Yeah, I could already tell it was bad after killing 2 one-hit enemies. And this, quote, action combat was no different than PSO2, where you hit left-click to attack, and it attacks. The difference is that PSO2 actually had a timing mechanic. This game didn't, meaning it was pretty much spam left-click. But hey, there are all kinds of ability bars that I see just waiting to be filled up. Maybe the combat will be better with a few abilities. I mean, I'm already past level 10 around 30 minutes in or something, and have a slew of abilities at this point. Got him. Oh, okay, so there's an advice skill system. Killed all the bears. Nope. Still garbage. That honestly doesn't surprise me. But hey, let's talk more about the tutorial in the starting zone. After the game teaches you click to win, the actual tutorial is pretty much done. But wait, there's still another hour to this tutorial thanks to the quest. Though this quest line is just a meaningless story dump that tries and fails to give your character depth. It's an MMO. The player is supposed to have a deep and complex character. What are you trying to do? The game introduces you to some caretakers taking care of a group of gifted children. Gifted in what? I forgot literally seconds after they told me because of how stupid it was. All I remember was that it was all, boo-hoo, life is hard for us. Cue alien-type creatures invading the town. Cue hordes of mobs. Cue all characters are killed or kidnapped. A fact that it very much reminds you of when you're walking through the rest of the zone and you see dead bodies of the children everywhere. So is this an unwinnable battle?
Hold this.
Yep. I was wondering why it had so many health bars.
This one doesn't have the sight.
I don't know, I can see pretty okay, old man. Or not. Oh, that's fun. Anya's doll's on the ground. I wonder what this could mean. Is she gonna die? Probably. Eamon's pretty dead.
Children should be seen and never heard.
This guy turned out to be evil.
Nothing can stop me now.
Oh no. Little girl that's been around for the past 10 minutes or so that I really don't care. Yeah, you've got to stop him. And all that. Okay, now I get to go beat up a human. These guys don't even draw aggro. Okay, they do 10 damage. That's very intimidating. Okay. Well, they all died. Whatever's gonna attack me now is also gonna die. It's a great way to live. Ah, there you are. So it's click to win. Yep. Summons Nargan Spike. Well, that didn't work, now did it? Christ, how long does this... That didn't even do damage? Okay, so spamming out this health bar was the correct move. Level up. This means I get new shit. Hello, child in jar. You're dead, aren't you? She's either dead or now a boss. He seems very distraught over the fact that this person he's known for like 3 days is dead. Oh my god, he's screaming, but they didn't make it audible. Instead, they just did a heartbeat.
My heart sees you. Always.
Oh my god, don't make me barf. With that, you've pretty much got the gist of the opening story for TERA before it sends you to the big city. Honestly, by that point, I was so done with the game that I just exited, uninstalled, and ended stream right after I got past that point. But hey, since this video isn't technically a review, and just his first impressions, I don't have to play all the way, and there is no way in hell I'm going to. And if the game can't hold me for 3 hours, then it deserves to just get immediately uninstalled. So yeah, I hate this game. and there would have to be a fantastic reason for me to ever return to it. So if you have a reason like that, let me know in the comments, and I'll maybe consider returning, I guess. If it's good enough anyway. But that's it for me. As always, my name is Lakaidum, and thank you for watching. Hey, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll stream 4 days a week over on Twitch, so make sure to check that out for streams and such. I may even be live right now. But if I'm not, there are always more videos to check out on the channel if you are interested. And without further ado, have a good day.